What's poppin'? It's Gclasstv.
Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 USC 107.
Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about the things you don't see on regular TV. So join us on BG Time. Oh, so join us on BG Time. Oh, so join us on BG time, BGT time, yeah, yeah. BGT time.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. But I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody going to clean it up.
Somebody gonna clean it up, baby. And it's your girl. It's your girl, the missus, baby. The missus with the kisses. Mwah. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's goody in your city, baby? It's good over here on my block, baby. It's good over here on my block. And when I say my block, I mean my block, okay? My block. What's good, y'all? I'm so happy y'all here with us tonight. I'm still sharing. Make sure y'all share just as well. Y'all know it's important that we share these videos. So share, 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 share. Now is the time. Okay? Go on and start sharing. I'm still sharing on my end just as well because y'all know I can't share until the show starts. So, and I be having so many people to share with y'all. Y'all already know how it goes down. Y'all get the alerts. You get the alerts. We got a guest. It's Monday. I know it's Monday, but we got a guest on Monday, y'all. The one and only J Ball is in the building. Justin Ball. Justin Ball is in the building, y'all. And when I tell y'all we got a show tonight, we have a show tonight. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun tonight. It's game time. It is game time. So everybody that's watching, if you don't know what game time is, that means we're gonna play a game tonight. We're gonna play a game called Rapper's Delight. Okay, that's what it's called. And we're gonna play with J Ball. Okay, he don't know what this game is. He has no idea. But I tell you one thing: at the end of the show, he gonna tell me he like this game because everybody do. Everybody do. Now, if you are watching from your phone, okay, if you are watching from your phone tonight, you already know what to do. Keep your phone going, turn that volume down, and pull up Roku TV. If you have Roku TV, go to your search engine and type in Peachy Tea Time. And you see it, Peachy Tea Time. And time is spelled with the Y. Okay. Download it. And once you download it, make sure you save it. Okay. Make sure you save it. And you will be able to watch us live right now. Okay. We are also live on Instagram. Hey, Instagram. I love y'all. We are also live on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. Who else were you live on? YouTube. We everywhere in these streets live. So you all can see us. Okay. You can see us. So let's go ahead. I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. I do got to tell y'all about the event. Y'all already know, but I got to make sure I let y'all know each and every show. The event at Stonecrest Mall. Okay. Stonecrest Mall on August 10th from 12 to 3 p.m. I am doing my first annual event, Stop the Gun Violence and also domestic violence. And baby, we got performers. And one of these performers you will see tonight, baby. You're gonna see tonight. We got a video. We got a video. So we will be playing that tonight. But make sure you guys show up and show out at Stonecrest Mall. The mall is strong at Stonecrest. 2929 Turner Hill Road, Latonia, Georgia 30038. We are still accepting donations at this time. We are still accepting sponsors just as well. And if you want to contact me, you already know how to do it. DM me. You can inbox me or you can email me at info@pgttime.com. Or you can call me 470-620-9916. All right. So now we got that out the way, baby. Let's start this show. So did y'all see him? Did y'all see him? Just in case you didn't see him, we're gonna run that back one more again. Okay, that first clip. We're gonna run that first clip one more again. Here we go.
What's poppin'? It's G-Class TV.
I know, I know y'all want to know what he said, but baby, you're gonna have to go on his YouTube page. You're gonna have to go on his YouTube page, baby. You can hear the rest of it, okay? But let's go ahead. We're gonna bring him up. Gclasstv, baby. Record label. Yes, a record label. CEO J Ball is in the building, baby. Here he come. Here he is.
What's up, Peaches? How you doing?
Hey.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for having me.
Oh, you are so welcome. And thank you so much for joining. I definitely appreciate your time. You didn't have to come out here. You did not have to come. I know you is a busy man. So for you to come
Definitely.
over here on my platform, when I tell you I am 100% honored. 100% honored. And
I
I thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Now, like I told everybody, we got a game that we're gonna play tonight. Can't wait to get to it. When I say I can't wait, I can't wait.
All
But
right.
before we get to it, I want you to let everybody know, just a little bit about yourself. I done told them your name, but you can still tell them again your name and tell them a little bit about yourself and what are you doing here on PGT Time.
Hey, uh, obviously, she already told you my name is Justin. You know what I mean? But everybody call me J Ball for short. My last name is Ball. Originally from New York. I've been residing in Atlanta for a little while now. You know what I mean?
How long you been here in Atlanta?
I say off and on for about maybe like 12 years now. But
Oh, okay.
but a solid like 8 years.
Okay. Okay. And what brought you to Atlanta all the way from New York? New York popping. I just went to New York. I just went to New York last year for the very first time for New York Fashion Week. I did interviews down there. And baby, when I tell you I took a group of people with me and we had a blast.
That's good. That's what's up. I
Yes.
like to hear that.
Yeah. So what brought you to Atlanta from all the way from New York?
Um, basically,
We got a bird.
I'm sorry about that. That's my parent. His name is Bandit. He's 3 feet long. Yeah, my apologies about that. But just to change the scenery. You know what I mean? I wanted to get in the mix. I knew Atlanta was a hot spot. Uh, plus at the time, I was doing like some.
It's okay. It's
Interning.
okay.
I was doing like some interning, and basically, I ended up, getting my hands, dirty out here. You know what I mean? In a good way. But basically, came out here and just got my feet wet and been grinding ever since.
And that you have been doing, grinding.
Definitely.
Now, I also want to make sure I let everybody know that on YouTube, on my YouTube in the description, you will see J Ball's Instagram information on there. Okay. So if you are looking for him, please, please, please make sure you go to the description or you can contact me and I will get you straight in contact with him just as well. Cause he my friend now, y'all. He my friend.
Facts.
I got big people up there now.
Now we family now.
Yes, we are family. That's what we are. We family now.
For real.
So, J Ball, okay, so you said you came here from New York to get your feet wet and everything, internship. What was you doing in New York?
I mean, basically, when I was out there, just just grinding like always. I always had that hustle to me. You know what I mean? Always had a strong ambition, and I just kept that going. You know what I mean? My whole life, and basically, I was like, you know, in the streets doing this, doing that, moving around. You know what I mean? And after I left there, I just came out here, migrated. You know what I mean? Made a move, and like I said, just jumped into the entertainment world out here.
Okay, and you was in the entertainment world in New York as well?
Um, yeah, a little bit. I was on the scene a little bit. Yeah, definitely.
Not as heavy as you are here in Atlanta.
Nah, not as heavy. Definitely not.
Okay. Okay. And let everybody know exactly what do you do here in Atlanta.
So basically, my brand's called Gclasstv. I'm Gclasstv on Instagram as well. If y'all want to check me out. Basically, originally I started off as a media company, so I was
Mm,
getting into all the events going on. You know what I mean? Backstage, MTV Music Awards, BET Awards, um, all the stuff that's hot. You know what I mean? Car and bike show and all these,
yeah.
all the festivities around the entertainment industry. And basically, I just was grinding from there. You know what I mean? I built relationships, sustained those relationships with a lot of major individuals and players in the industry. And like I said, I was able to, build relationships with different teams, and that I was able to get in. And basically, I racked up millions of views doing interviews initially and just covering media.
Oh, okay, okay. So you was outside
I was outside. I was on the scene everywhere, like crazy. I was
everywhere.
all over the place, right? And
Wow.
initially, it was just I was just covering media. Happy to be there. I branded
Mhm.
myself, so basically, I was in all my video content, and I just decided to make a change several years ago. I just transitioned from a media company into a record label.
Wow. Now, when I was looking at your Instagram page, it was a picture of you and Cat Williams.
Yeah,
And you said that you sold that portion of a clip because it wasn't a clip, it was just a picture that we saw that you posted, but it was a clip apparently. And you said that you sold it for 8K.
definitely. So
Yeah, elaborate on that, please.
yeah, that was actually the BET Awards after party.
Hmm.
I can't remember what year. It's all a blur, to be honest. There's been so many, but it was at a bowling alley, and it was star-studded. Everyone from Ludacris, Jeezy, Cat Williams, Waka. So it was a lot of big names there. French Montana, and the Who's Future,
Hmm.
and
And anybody
basically,
could get in this party?
oh no, it was exclusive invite only. Definitely.
Okay, so you got an exclusive invite.
Yep, got an exclusive invite. Um,
Okay.
like I said, that's building up relationships I've had with different people.
Hmm.
And that's on different teams and just in general. You know what I mean? Like I said, at that time, I was just grinding. I wasn't really thinking about money. I was just happy I was able to, I was happy I was able to do what I had to do to get it, get my feet wet. So,
Completely
like how that
understand that.
picture came about, yeah, it was a music video. It was actually me, Cat Williams, Luda, and several people, and we was all like basically just vibing, talking. Like I said, it was a video, but I sold that footage to TMZ, and yeah, they paid me 8K for about 10 minutes of that footage. Yeah.
Was you surprised?
Um, surprised at that point. Yeah, only because I didn't know exactly what I was doing, to be honest.
So you
I
reached
I
out to
wrote.
TMZ?
I'm sorry.
You reached out to TMZ?
Yeah, so basically, at that time, just hustling. You know what I'm saying? Knew not knowing exactly how to put together, but having a vision in my head, and uh, I was just out there. Had always kept a camera guy with me, and basically, at this point, obviously, I built those relationships, and I sold the footage to TMZ. At that time, though, I had already previously sold them and other networks, like plenty of other footage at that point. Yeah.
Okay, so at that point, you knew about selling the
Oh
footages
yeah.
to people. Okay.
At that point, I knew about that because I sold. Before that, I did a slew of other things, including the
Okay.
premiere and the finale to Empire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we covered that, and along with a bunch of other things like behind the scenes with music videos and those things. So definitely already had. Plus, I had a few people on my team by that time.
Okay. Now, is there one person that comes to your mind? One person that comes to your mind, Justin. I want you to think about this. One person that comes to your mind that you can truly say, this was the person that got me to what I'm doing right now here in Atlanta. Like, was there one person?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Definitely.
If you can say.
She's actually not as active, but I could definitely, obviously it's my drive and ambition.
Exactly.
But I could definitely point to one person. Definitely. And by this time, to be honest, I already covered a lot of different things, already dealt with a lot of different major artists. And but even though I had the drive, it was that relationship I built, and that was a PR lady that was on Brick Squad.
Wow.
She was actually a PR for Waka Flocka, and at that time, French was around, Nicki Minaj was around because they was all signed under Deborah Anthony's management.
Yep.
And I could kind of even point to Deborah a little bit, only through like, not knocking it,
Yeah.
I love their whole squad. I'm just saying I could even point at her a little bit because a lot of the things I did was surrounded by that. But outside of that, yeah, definitely a PR that was on their team, definitely.
And does she know who she is? Like, you have really went to her and thanked her and all of that?
Yeah, like man, definitely. I definitely I think it was like 2017. I made like a tribute post to her. And she didn't even realize what she did. But like at the same time, because it was my ambition, but she didn't have to, because of my ambition, I was able to get my foot in a lot of doors, but she was the person that, like,
you're gonna always be reminded of.
Oh, always. I got a special, and I'll go ahead and say her name, Nikki Walker.
Wow. I don't know who she is, but okay. That's awesome. And I'm happy that I asked that question because a lot of people, when they come out into the industry, some of them forget about the person. Definitely. They just come out, they get their bread, they bag, and you think that they just made it on their own without no help at all. Just was at the right place at the right time. But there are people out there that help out, y'all. There are people out there.
Yeah, because like I said, she got me that like I said, my own ambition, obviously. Because
obviously, of course.
Because I could want it for you, but you have to want it for yourself. And if she never seen that ambition in me already, then the opportunity would have been given. But I just, like I said, I did a number of things before I met her. But when I met her, though, game over.
Everything took off.
Game over. Because at that point, like I said, already had, but because of her,
Yeah.
I got in them doors like crazy, basically. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, looking at your Instagram page, I see you've been around a lot of artists. A lot of artists. Those artists, are you still in contact with some of them? Like I know
yeah.
Waka. It seemed like you and Waka had got a good relationship.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Exactly. But definitely. I still network. I still network with a lot of different folks. To be honest with you, I still got, certain things is just business, and then certain things is relationships. Just like in real life, certain people you gravitate towards you, and certain people are just associates. Certain people become friends, right?
Exactly.
So, that's what it is. I've seen it, man. I've seen a lot, basically. You know what I mean? Like people that was bigger than me.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up getting above them in the game. I seen friends turn to envious. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you done seen it all then.
Yeah, exactly. So, and all type of that's just part of the game. You know what I mean? But definitely, I'm definitely still friends with some. Some I could just hit on the phone, associates. You know what I mean? And then just like anything else, some is just business. You know what I mean? So
exactly. And J Ball, you seem so humble.
Oh.
I mean, you really seem so humble.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Definitely. Now, we are going to play a video, okay? We're going to play a video. Because, over here we do talk about crime just as well. So we do have 3 videos that we're going to play, and we're going to mix them in. But we're going to start with this first video. It takes place in Detroit. Okay. Now, the reason why I play these crime videos, because I want people that's watching, my viewers, my peeps, I want them to be able to see a different side of you. Okay. But this one, this is kind of different. Different. So here we go. After this, we're going to talk about this clip. And then when we come back, we are going to also play a music video. So let's get into this one right quick.
Highs and lows of gambling, not for the faint of heart, even for a seasoned gambler. Imagine winning the jackpot of a lifetime that goes unpaid.
And I was like, oh my God, I won. Oh, excuse my French.
It's a reasonable reaction in any language to winning $127,000.
Wow, that was exhilarating. I was down to my last bet, actually.
A picture of the winning hand on a blackjack table last October when Denise Izell paid a spur-of-the-moment visit to MGM Grand Detroit Casino.
A friend called me down like, what you doing, girl? And I'm like, watching TV. What a broke broad can do, She said, well, come on down. I'll spot you.
After the cheers died down, security came and asked for her license. Already, she's planning what she'd do with the win. She works full time since she was 14, but this would help.
What would $127,000 do for your life?
It would get me out of debt. I could help my daughter.
She says security came back.
Another guy came up and said, well, Miss Ezell, we unfortunately won't be paying you. I'm like, what the? I want to say that on TV, but...
He said she was trespassing based on an alleged panhandling incident back in 2015. Her attorney, Ivan Land, says Denise and her cousin got into a disagreement at MGM back then about some cash, and she was asked to leave by the casino for 24 hours, but had no idea about the ban.
She didn't receive an email, mail, telephone call. She had no knowledge that she was banned from this casino. And I don't believe she was banned from the casino.
And get this, she's been there dozens of times since 2015.
When I go and lose, nobody asks for my license, what my name is, none of that. But I win, and all this.
Finally, filing a civil suit this week after dead ends with MGM.
Have you been back since?
Since then, no. Since October 30th, Devil's Night, hell no. No, I haven't been.
We reached out to MGM Grand Detroit's media line. They did not get back with us in time for this story. Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
You see how they do us?
Oh, what happened?
You didn't see the clip?
Oh, nah, it's my bad. Yeah, it did. I did. It was on your. It never switched. Yeah.
It didn't switch. You should have been able to see it.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. It's okay. Hopefully you'll be able to see the next one.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I just want to make sure that we got this right. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm playing just a little bit of it.
Highs and lows of gambling, not for the faint of heart, even for a seasoned gambler.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get you, Justin. Justin, what happened? But this lady from Detroit, she had went to the casino.
Yeah.
And she ended up winning $127,000.
Oh, nice.
By the time it was time for her to cash out, they told her that she couldn't get the money, that she was trespassing. And she was trespassing from 2015. She had got into a fight with her sister or her cousin. And her cousin. She had got into a fight with her cousin and they put her out. Well, she had been going back ever since then.
Oh,
no
they
problem.
didn't know. Yeah.
Exactly. And then once she won $127,000, they tell her that she was banned and that she can't collect the money. But she never received any paperwork in the mail, nothing saying that she was banned. They never told her she was banned. And now
so they never told her that.
They never told her that she was banned
in
Detroit.
Nah, it couldn't be me.
Exactly. And now all of a sudden they don't want to pay her.
Yeah.
So she have put together a civil lawsuit so that she can try to get her money. So we are definitely gonna follow up on that just as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna follow up on that in the future. So I'm sure they're gonna bring it back on the news if she gonna get her money or not. Okay. But
exactly.
That's how they do us. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
It's crazy. It's totally crazy.
Definitely.
Let's go into the comments. Look, I just said, wow. Hey, Josette, I see you out there too, girl.
I mean, she might be able to get a lawyer behind her or something.
Yeah, she do have a lawyer.
Yeah.
You missed that part too. She
Okay.
She had a lawyer on there, and that's how she's doing the civil lawsuit by him helping her out.
Okay.
So y'all keep your fingers crossed and let's pray for this lady. We need to pray for her so that she get her money because she said she need her money. She needs it. She in Detroit. Of course she need $127,000. Shoot, who wouldn't? Now, Justin, I'm gonna call you J-Ball and I'm gonna call you Justin sometimes.
Either way is fine for you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It is July 1st. What are some of the things that you're doing now in the industry right now?
So currently we dropped I have an artist named Markner. Shout out to him. I think he's
Hey Markner.
And that's his IG as well if y'all want to check him out at Markner exactly. But yeah, we dropped the record with Post Malone's artist, Clever.
Okay.
We dropped that several months back, did over 1 million streams in like a month and a half between all platforms. So because of that, we have a follow-up record coming out soon called Watch Face Crying. So it's called Watch Face, right? Crying. And, yeah. And that record, we have a feeling is gonna, we would love for everyone to go, support the record when it drops. We don't have an exact date, but when I come back on next time, we'll have a date for that. We expect that record to do hot, and since the first one took off pretty good, we came back with another one with Post Malone's artist, Clever. I think we're going to drop that either at the end of this.
He went down, y'all. He went down. Oh, there we go. He back. Somebody probably called him. We see you. We see you. So you said when you come back, you'll be able to give us a date.
Yeah, I'll be able to give y'all a date, and that record's called Watch Face Crying. But outside of that, we got several other projects coming with other major artists. You know what I'm saying? We want to surprise y'all, so stay tuned to that. And you'll be able to see the updates on that at Gclasstv on IG.
All right.
But I've been grinding for a long time. Like I said, I'm real passionate about it. You know, I'm from New York, right? I come from that era of great hip hop, right? In regards to like, and when I say great hip hop, that's from everywhere. Like when I was in New York, I was banging Trick Daddy, you know, the Young T.I., Outkast, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just to give some, trust me, been on that hip hop, love it to death, right?
So you know your music.
Oh, of course, right? But I'm from New York too, and I'm sure, you know, obviously, so I was on the Jadas, the Jay-Z's, the Dipsets, you know what I mean, growing up. And
do you personally know Jadakiss?
I'm sorry?
Do you personally know Jadakiss?
Oh, yeah. Actually, it's funny that you say that. Jadakiss reposted me and my artists several times.
I love Jadakiss. I love Jadakiss. Tell him I said hi.
That's what's up. Yeah, we actually we share the same sign. You know what I mean? So.
Wow, I am a huge fan of Jadakiss. I still listen to his music to this day. I love the album that he just put out.
Top 5 dead or alive.
Exactly.
He don't get the credit. Yeah, that's
he definitely don't get the credit. You know, his last album was amazing. I still listen to that. I mean, I love me some Jadakiss.
He gets the credit, but he's like a hidden gem. You feel me? And he a gem guy, bro.
Exactly.
Nah, Jada though, he undoubtedly.
Yes, no matter what he touched, baby, it turns to gold. Okay. Now. We are going to play a video. It's funny that you brought up Markner because that's the video that we're going to play. Now, I ain't even tell Justin that we were going to play this at all. So,
that's a surprise to me. Thank you.
You are so welcome. You are so welcome. So, Markner, I hope you watching because, baby, it's your time to shine on Peachy Spotlight, okay? So, y'all, this is Markner. This is called Vibin'. So here we go. Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Okay, here we go.
Told her baby that we shining and we golden. Said be careful on my heart cause it's frozen. Vibing with my day ones that we vibing. Started from the bottom, never stopped to climbing. Wearing shades with the diamonds cause they blinding. 31st with brothers and we chilling and we vibing. All the hate man, it never really fazed me. The music's in my soul, it got me going crazy. And my foot, it don't never leave the gas, yeah. And then we might be got to running on the dash, yeah. We ain't like these niggas never gonna crash, yeah. From the bottom to the top in the flash, yeah. Gucci watches in the shades when I buy, yeah. With my shorty, yeah, we really looking fly, yeah. With my brothers and my wifey, it's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah. Spend some money on my niggas and my shorty. I'll fire way, pull her to the lobby. It's a vibe on a ride like a Harley. 31st, we the latest in the party. Told her baby that we shining and we golden. Said be careful on my heart cause it's frozen. Vibing with my day ones that we vibing. Started from the bottom, never stopped to climbing. Wearing shades with the diamonds cause they blinding. 31st with brothers and we chilling and we vibing. For my family man, I gotta chase it back, yeah. I stay down, I ain't even got a break. I was from my brothers, never gonna change, yeah. And getting money in the same make the stranger. But I'm really just determined in the focus. And never stopping cause I know that I'm chosen. Couple years I'll be feeling on the frozen. And then I'm chilling and I'm farming and I'm coasting. Tell my baby that we shining and we golden. Said be careful on my heart cause it's frozen. Vibing with my day one.
All right, Markner. All right. And Markner is in the building watching. He said, let's go. I see you got some dance moves. You better bring them dance moves on August 10th. Bring them on August 10th.
Yeah, so I could elaborate a little bit on that video.
Okay, sure. We definitely want you to.
Yeah, so basically, I went to Miami. You know what I'm saying? We went to Miami to shoot that video, and it was crazy. It was crazy. It was a good time. Actually, the lady that was featured in that video, she, believe it or not, it was a coincidence, but she was actually a video vixen for like Jay-Z and a few other people.
Wow.
Yeah, it just, you know, when that energy comes together, you know, God makes things happen. You know what I mean? So she didn't even come with us. You know what I mean? It just ended up that way. It was crazy.
Wow, that was amazing. And that one did well just as well.
Oh yeah, we featured it on World Star. You know what I mean?
Yeah, on World Star. Exactly. So big ups to you. Big ups to you and big ups to Markner. Markner, I cannot wait to meet you. I cannot wait to meet you on August 10th. And y'all, he is going to perform and we're gonna have a good time. So y'all will see Gclasstv there just as well, along with Markner. So now we are going to go into a commercial break. Okay. So if you need to get up, do anything, feel free to do so. When we come back, it's game time, baby. It is game time when we come back. Are you ready for this game? You don't even know what it is. Are you ready?
Bring it on. Let's go.
Yeah,
y'all follow me if y'all want to see more. Like I said, follow me at Gclasstv.
Y'all see it at Gclasstv. Okay, there you go, right there at the bottom of the screen. Make sure y'all go follow him. Go follow him, cause baby, he got big things happening. Big things happening. So go ahead and follow him. All right, let's go ahead and get to this commercial break, baby. Hey y'all, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Y'all enjoying the show? Is y'all enjoying the show, baby? We are getting it in each and every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. We are on Roku TV. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube page. Make sure you follow me on my Facebook pages. And also follow me on Twitch and IG just as well, baby. Each and every Monday. Each and every Monday. Where I'm solo dolo, baby. Unless I got a special guest. But I love y'all so much. It's so important that you share these videos. So please continue to share. I love you all. Bye. All right, y'all. We are back. And it is time for our game. Rapper's Delight. Now, let me tell you a little bit, Justin, of Rapper's Delight. Why it's called Rapper's Delight. I used to work at Hits 92.3. Shout out to Hits 92.3, internet-based radio station. And when I got there, I'm like, I got to come up with a game. I had to come up with a game. I had to come up with a game, and I had to come up with something that was catchy to people. So that's where, hey y'all, is the missus with the kisses. That's where that came from. Then I also came up with this game called Rapper's Delight. I used to have a lot of independent artists that was rappers that would come in and get interviewed. And so I'm like, I got to come up with a game for them. So this game I came up with is called Rapper's Delight, but we would either have R&B artists, rappers, actors. It all depends on what type of person I have on here, okay, as the guest. So with you, we have all rappers. No, we have one person that's not a rapper, okay? One person that's not a rapper. But we have 5 different people. You only get the chance. Let me bring this banner down. You only get the chance to use one number at a time. Okay? They're different numbers. Number 1, she can get the magic stick anytime. Number 2, I got to marry her. Number 3, she gotta be on my label right now. Like right now. Number 4, I can't do nothing with her. And number 5, I'll spin the block. I'll spin the block for her anytime. Okay? Now, the thing is, you only get to choose one, and I'm going to take it away. So you can't reuse it again. And you only get to see one artist at a time. So try to be strategic and choose wisely. And we are about to get started. So I am going to put up the very first person. I already have them in order, so I'm not going to switch any people around or anything like that, okay? So the first person that pops up is Miss Lotto. Lotto. I like her. I don't know why, but I like Lotto. She is straight from the A, baby. Straight from the A. What number you going to give us for Lotto? You do know all these people, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. I like this game, but
Look, we just throwing up the first person. I like this game. I told y'all he was gonna like it.
All right. I'm gonna give her. You want my honest answer, right?
I want your honest answer. That is correct. And I told you, everybody loves this game, by the way. Your honest answer.
I say probably number 1.
Number 1. Lotto. He said you get that matchstick, girl. You get that matchstick.
Word up.
No. We gotta take that off of there. She can get the magic stick, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Go Lotto. All right. Now let's bring up the next person. We're gonna take Lotto down. Now, what is it about Lotto besides you gonna give her the magic stick? Is there anything that interests you about Lotto as far as her music and everything?
I would say if anything, her journey. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think we got. And that's funny that you brought that up, because I actually went to the premiere of that show she was on.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Was it Jermaine Dupri?
Yeah, with Jermaine Dupri. I was invited to an exclusive premiere rooftop event. Yeah.
Okay.
Jermaine Dupri was there too, but I liked her journey. I liked her hustle. She stayed focused. I respect her hustle.
Respect her hustle.
Because words mean things, and I want to make sure that.
Yes.
Because you can respect something and not necessarily like it or not feel any type of way about it. So I respect it. You know what I mean?
All right.
But I see cars every day that I like that I would never drive. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But nah, I respect the hustle. I totally respect it. And then, I admire the drive. You know what I mean?
You admire the drive. All right. Well, Lotto, you doing your thing, girl. You doing your thing. Now, here go the next person.
Shout out to Lotto.
Shout out to Lotto.
All up over here, you know what I mean?
Even though she can get that magic stick. All right, here go the next person. This next person that I'm about to pull up, when I tell you I admire her. She is an R&B artist. When she came out on the scene, I literally fell in love with her. She a little cray sometimes, but the girl can sing. And here she is, Miss Summer Walker. Yes, I love Summer Walker.
Yo,
Now,
shout out to
Miss
Summer Walker, man. She actually showed me and my artist some love. If you check out my highlights on Instagram, she actually reposted me and my artist record to her millions of followers. So definitely big shout out to Summer.
What number?
Oh, okay. So you take away the number once I pick
yeah,
it.
we take it away. We take it away.
Crazy.
It's gone. So which one? I got to marry her, or number 3, she gotta be on my label right now. Number 4, I can't do nothing with her, or number 5, I'll spin the block for her anytime.
I'll say she gotta be on my label.
Oh, I was hoping you said that.
Yeah, because
hoping you said that. The girl is
I love the craft of I like the R&B craft, which is why I got my artist, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I like all music. I have a real respect for R&B artists.
Exactly. And she definitely deserves the respect. No matter what she goes through, her voice.
Yeah. She got an amazing voice. Definitely.
Amazing. I feel like if she can come out of that shell, if you guys watch the BET Awards, she showed us something different, because when I tell you she usually just stand there, don't say nothing, just stand there. But she did some dancing last night. But if she could come out of that shell, I think she could definitely be the next Beyonce in their era. In her era. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. In her era. She could definitely be the next Beyonce if she came out of that shell. Because the girl cold. Okay.
Nice.
Now
Summer Walker is a beast. I ain't gonna lie.
She's a beast. Now we got another beast that's about to come up. And you might say, oh man, why did I choose that? I could have chose that. Miss Tiana Taylor, baby. Tiana Taylor. The girl is a beast. Okay,
yeah,
she can do everything, literally everything. What number you gonna give her? You got to marry her, or I can't do nothing with her, or I'll spin the block for her anytime.
Tiana Taylor, good question.
Tiana Taylor, yes. And Tiana Taylor is kind of like. Kind of behind the scene, but when she come out, she destroys it all. She destroys it all.
Facts.
Yes, she was on last night as well. She did the tribute for Usher and killed it. May I add again? So, what number you gonna give us?
Ooh, it's between a 2 and a 5.
2 and a 5. And you still got 2 more people to go after this.
I know. You know what? I'm gonna just give her a 4.
You're gonna give her a 4, okay?
Yeah.
I can't do nothing with her. Why would you give her a number 4? It's because
I thought
I'm gonna
was
let
safe.
you answer that.
I haven't seen the other 2 people yet.
Well, at least you be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
At least you be honest. He said he ain't for sure about these last 2. Now you only got 2 left.
All right.
2 people. And like I said, all I'm doing is just going in order. I didn't switch up nobody or anything. Here go your 4th person. Cardi B, baby. Now we know she married already, but we just been act like she ain't. She's single. She out there. So what would you give Cardi B?
A 5.
You gonna give her a 5? Okay. Are you a fan of Cardi B's?
Yeah. I'm definitely okay. Let's put it like this, right?
Okay.
There's a couple of them that passed that I would have gave the marriage thing to, right? But it's really hard to say when I don't know the whole list. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Exactly. So, and I mean, that's still risking it on the last one as well. But nah, Cardi B, Cardi cool vibes. You know what I mean? I respect her craft too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all love from over here. You know what I mean? She's a fellow New Yorker. You know what I mean? And
yeah, she sure is. And I love Cardi B. I've been a fan since day one. I have all the mixtapes that she's done.
Yeah.
She's just awesome. Whether she write her music or she don't. To me, she performs well.
Exactly. And like her, she could get that number 2. You know what I mean? With the I mean, like she got like real cool friend vibes. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, like she's just somebody you could just kick it with.
Yeah, like you could just be like, yo, let's get together. You feel me? I mean, and just have all sorts of fun. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And that's one of the things I like about her just as well. Shout out to Jason. Jason is my co-host for Wednesday night. You will be able to meet Jason when you come back on the 31st. Yes, you guys, Justin will be back on the 31st. And y'all probably wondering why Justin gonna be back on the 31st? Because Justin got a story to tell. Okay? We just ain't came out with it yet. But Justin got a story to tell. When he told me his story, his life story, I told him he got to come. He got to come. It's a must. And he got to come and tell it on Wednesday nights. Y'all are going to be amazed, okay? So, thank you, Jason, for showing up. We appreciate you. Now, your person that you gonna marry. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here you go. Sexy Red, baby.
Oh, wow.
Sexy Red, baby. Sexy Red done branded herself. May not be the right way.
I thought it was gonna be like Nicki Minaj. I didn't think it was gonna be Sexy Red.
I know you didn't think it was gonna be Sexy Red. But me personally, I'm not a fan of Sexy Red at all because I don't like the type of music that she puts out. Because I am still a firm believer in me having kids because I have children, and I wouldn't want them to listen to that type of music. Now, do my kids listen to hip hop and R&B and the music that I listen to? Yes. Throw in some Drake in a minute. You gonna bop to Drake. 9 and 7 years, we bopping the Drake. But there's some music that I just cannot play around my kids.
Nah, that's facts. I totally get it.
Exactly. But shout out to her though, because I ain't no hater. Shout out to Sexy Red because she's still getting that bag regardless. So shout out to her. Well, the game is over. You did a very, very good job. And I thank you for playing it. And I hope you enjoyed
I appreciate it. It was fun.
Thank you.
Definitely different. Yeah.
Yeah, it is different. But I'm thankful that you liked it. So I do have another video that I want to play that has to do with crime. Okay. And then after that video, we have one more video left. Okay. The last video that we're going to play ties into music. But keep in mind that my show is a crime show. Okay. And I'm going to ask you a question. So just keep that in mind. But let's get into this video right here. This one is called They Do Us So Wrong. They Do Us So Wrong. Here we go.
Percy Payne says at his security job Monday night at 6th and Brushy, he saw 2 young men going inside this underground garage, the door stuck open. He believes they were trying to steal his car. He tried to detain them and says they attacked him. Payne had to call 911 twice for an officer to respond. During Fox 7's interview earlier this week, his supervisor walked up and told him there's a policy against doing interviews in uniform. Things escalated with Payne deciding to quit.
Take your uniform off?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But they kept arguing.
You touched him.
Is it my fault?
I would say yes, every bit of it is your fault.
Payne, speaking to us Friday, talks about the attention he's gotten.
It was overwhelming, but I really do appreciate all the positive energy and everything that's been happening.
When asked if he was worried about what came next after he quit,
in a way I was, but I still had to think positive. I got a whole kid with me, so I got to think positive. So if he see me worrying, he gonna worry.
And after thinking he had to job search,
I woke up the next morning, was about to really get on Indeed and just start scrolling, because I know I've been looking in the medical field and a lot of stuff, but something keeps drawing me back to security.
That's where Michael Cargill came in, seeing our story on social media.
He deserved better. That was just insane. The fact that he was in that predicament in the first place, and the fact that his supervisor was blaming him, his company was blaming him as the person that was in the wrong.
He made the decision to hire him just like that.
That is the first time me hiring someone, not knowing anything about that person, not knowing anything about their background, but the fact that he's a level 2 security officer, that tells me he has a good background. So, hey, I'm confident he's going to be an outstanding person.
Payne will be starting his new job Monday.
He's level 2 security, unarmed. I'll make him a level 3, an armed security guard. I'll give him the training.
Blessing. I'm like, yeah, this is a blessing. So I'm going to take this. This is an opportunity. It's a doorway. I'm going to take it. It can lead anywhere.
Then we're going to hand clap. We're going to hand clap because we had to come in and save the day. Okay? We had to save the day for this man and his son. Now, to me, that was devastating that they made this man take off his clothes, his shirt, because he was on the camera with the news telling them what occurred and what happened. And all of a sudden, the people, the workers, his own job, the people that's supposed to be helping and protecting him, comes out and turn against him. And like, no, you're fired, you got to go. And I feel like that was so wrong. How do you feel about that clip, Justin?
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That was definitely a crazy situation. Obviously it turned into a better situation.
Yes.
And sometimes that's how blessings come in those disguises. You never know where your blessings gonna come from. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Better say it.
But yeah, definitely crazy. I'm happy that someone reached out to that man and, was able to position him in a different situation.
Exactly. Now, we have came to the end of the show, but like I said, we have one more clip that ties in with music. Now, what type of artist do you be looking for?
So basically, right now I have a hip hop artist, and when I say hip hop, I don't mean rap. I mean hip hop.
Okay.
I just want to make that clear because the lines got blurred somewhere between rap and hip hop, and there's definitely a difference. So I have a hip hop artist and I have an R&B artist. But I'm currently looking for. I'm always looking for a rap artist. Commercial, someone that's marketable and that's coachable. And yeah, always.
Now, are you always looking for a rap artist because that's what's in now? Like, why you not looking for an R&B artist?
I mean, because the thing about R&B is, I'm okay. If I've worked with other R&B artists as well, right? And if if another R&B artist come out of the woodworks, I'll definitely, if it's the right situation, I'll definitely work with them. But to me, it's like it's a certain ingredients that an artist has to have. You know what I mean? That's why there's artists that's talented, but they're not marketable. And you have artists that's marketable, they have no talent, but they can still sell records.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
just to find that right ingredients, that right, that right sauce. You know what I mean? It's a certain type of sauce I like. You know what I mean? And to find that right sauce, it's just a certain ingredients that I like, and it's not often I come across that. But yeah, I'm open to R&B as well. All type of artists. I've worked with hip hop, not hip hop, but like country. I've worked with country pop artists as well.
Okay.
Billboard country hip hop artists. I manage them. You know what I mean? But yeah, my door's always open for anybody that, has any sort of talent. I'm definitely plugged in different arenas, as well as the acting world and other things of those sorts. But there's no artist in particular that I'm looking for more than another, but I'm always eager to hear a new hip hop artist, a new rapper.
Okay.
I want to say rapper once again, to differentiate the two. I do want a commercial rapper, like a young, eager, hungry, coachable artist, female or male. Yeah, or both. So yeah, I always got my eyes open. Once again, you guys could check me out at Gclasstv. You can reach out to my DM. If I don't get back to you right away, I definitely will. I have other businesses that I own and I dabble in. So
now tell me this, because I know all the people that's out there watching, they probably want to know if they come to you and say, "Hey, I'm an artist," do they need to come with a bag? We ain't gonna say how much, but do they need to come with a bag?
Good question.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, they have to come with something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let me explain how that works, right? I'm real passionate about music, right? And I was once that kid that wanted to follow out, my dreams and to make it happen. Right? And I realized everybody doesn't have the same ambition and drive, right?
Exactly.
And resources, right? But because of that, I'm willing to set up a one-on-one, or one of my A&Rs or an assistant might be involved, but I'm willing to set that up, figure out what you got going on, and I'm willing to structure even some of the biggest artists I've done payment plan situations for. Okay. And what I mean by that is, let's say I put together a bundle situation, right? That's technically what I do. I take an artist, I see what they have, I get them right. I get them in the right situation for where they need to be. All the registrations, all the things for an artist from A to Z, right? And I put them on a payment plan. So it might be. These are just numbers, right? It could be 500.
You're just throwing these out there, y'all.
Yeah, it could be 5. It could be 3,500 in total, right? Let's say we did something for 3,500. It might be 500 down, and every 2 weeks I might have you pay like $250. You see what I'm saying? Something like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Or 1,000 down. Yeah, I work with artists.
You working with
I really have a bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond situation.
Okay.
And
that's
depending
awesome.
on where it's at.
That's awesome. Because at the end of the day, you guys, you still have to make sure that you put money out there for your craft. Okay? It's not a lot of things out there that's free no more. So
that's what I was going to say as well. I was going to elaborate on that as well. Bartering only takes you but so far.
Mm-hmm.
Coming from a person who literally takes a situation and extracts it of every opportunity. I'm an analytical thinker that way, right?
Okay.
So bartering only takes you so far, and we got to be honest, right? You wouldn't want to, if you put it like this. Why would I want to work with you if you don't even trust in yourself enough to invest in yourself?
Exactly. Exactly.
Now, if I bring an artist on and I see they're listening to what I'm saying, my mentorship, they're going to see everything I say I'm carrying out and how I progressively move an artist. So, for example, that video you played, vibing.
Mm-hmm.
The remix has Gorilla Zoe in that. So if y'all want to check out the Gorilla Zoe, Billboard chart topping Gorilla Zoe, Hood figure Gorilla Zoe, Lost
Yeah.
with Lil Wayne Gorilla Zoe. If y'all want to check him out, that song with him, that's on all platforms, but it's also on my IG as well. So check that out. But long story short, that's what I do. I take an artist, bum, 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 everything he needs, marketing, features, I take him through the works, right? All his stuff correct, single covers, EPK. You feel me? And if I like you, I'll start investing. I'll tell you, okay, now I'm going to put you in this situation. Now I'm going to invest this much money in you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Y'all hear this?
You see what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have a passion for taking a small situation and seeing what I can do with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, doing that. You know what I mean? So
that's awesome. That's awesome. Now, there is somebody, I don't know this person, but it looks like this person wants to be a rapper. He wants to be a rapper.
Oh, you're talking about someone in the comments?
No, not they're not in the comments. They're on the clip that I'm about to play. Our last clip. Yeah.
Okay.
Me personally, I'll just tell you what the name of this clip. I name my own clips. The name of this clip is called "He'll Be Locked Up Soon." That's the name of this clip. But Justin, he want to be a rapper. He want to be a rapper. So my question to you, what I want you to answer when we come back, is this a type of artist that you would say, maybe I would, sign him and, help him out, see what I could do. He look like he a little broke. He look like he a little broke. But I want to know, like you said, you like to take him from, from little and make him big. So I want to know if this one of those people that you would actually make big. Here we go.
All right.
Explicit language, everybody. Explicit language.
Did you hear the story about the grandmother who was distraught after having to report her 15-year-old grandson missing? But there's a twist. Just a few days after Tyron Giles was reported missing, he was found. Tyron was angry that his grandmother reported him missing, so he decided to record a diss track.
Don't forget on your grandson, don't make me come through with those switches. On God, ho, why you done lie to the whole net? Talking about I'm missing, I ain't missing, I'm just living my best. I don't wanna come back home to granny, she know what up next. She keep on talking, I send shot straight through her chest. Fuck granny, I'ma keep on this. Fuck granny, I'ma keep on this. Fuck granny, I'ma keep on this.
The grandmother has not responded with a diss track of her own.
I mean, I just I did not make this up. This is true. This is out there. What's going on? Now, is this somebody that you would consider taking on as a project? Now, you heard the words that he was using. He want to shoot grandma in the chest because grandma said he was missing. And he wasn't missing. He just didn't want to be around grandma no more. And I think, let me add this too. I think grandma might be in her 30s. Her late 30s. That's what I think.
Thanks.
But crazy. What do you say? Like, seriously though, all jokes aside, if that young man came to you and you said, hey, let me see what you got. Let me hear what you got. And he plays something like that for you, what would you do? Would you say yeah?
Well, if I'm gonna take it, okay. If honestly, right?
Honestly, I just want you to be honest.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, right? If it was that where we're at right now with that, like we're in that current situation, what I would have did was I probably would have been like with him, I probably would have did something like, hey yo, I seen you, cause that got viral.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it
that went viral. So what I would have did was with him, I'd be like, yo, I seen your thing just went viral. Yo, you got access to a studio? All right, boom, let's get in the studio right now and let's put together a single cover and drop a record in the next 2 days. And based off that record, I'm gonna decide if I want to work with you or not. The reason why I would have did it that quick is because he's viral.
Okay.
So I would want to see, I like to test what works and what doesn't. I had a lot of failures because you have to know what works and what doesn't work. So I would have tried that to see what kind of attention he could have garnered on a new record based off of that viral clip.
Okay.
Simply because kids' minds are into stuff like that now. So
unfortunately,
there's a lot of kids that probably would have went and streamed the new record off of that viral moment.
Exactly.
So I would have been like, I would have did it. I would have invested on the moment. Now that situation, I would have been like, yo, you got a studio in your area, here's the money, all right, let's do this. And I would have took the record and published it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, would you have even took the time to talk to him about the lyrics that he was talking about his grandma? Or you wouldn't even...
No, but I would have said, oh yeah, definitely. I would have let him know, obviously, that wasn't like necessarily the most, appropriate approach and how you should, come at your ground. Because honestly, like I told you before, I know we're gonna talk about in the next show. I was raised well, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, right? But you remember I told you I wasn't raised by my biological.
Exactly.
The folks that did raise me, when I was able to get in that situation, they was older. So I got a strong respect for older people. Definitely. No questions about it.
So you definitely would have chastised them first.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then I would have build. You know what I mean? Like, this is what you did. This is what you could have worked on. You shouldn't have moved like that. But you could take whatever frustration you got, you could take it and turn it into something good. You know what I mean? And then I would have been like, hey, you need to go back and apologize to your grandma for this particular situation.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah, he just needed
a kick in the butt. For a second. You had me scared for a second.
He just needed a kick in the butt. That's all.
Yes, that's definitely what he needs. He was just angry, y'all. He was just angry. Me personally, I wouldn't have gave him time of day. That's just me, though. That's just me. But I'm not in Justin's shoes. Justin, he has an ear for things. This is his business. This is what he does. You see what I'm saying? So he knows, the ins and outs. And like you said, it went viral. So it kind of was like a no-brainer. Let's get him now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, I would have definitely, because you can even ask Mark when we get him on, right? I'm a coach to him too.
Okay.
I'm always gonna steer, especially the youth, right? Always steer them in the right direction. Always.
Awesome. That's what we like to do. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we have came to the end of the show, y'all. But don't worry. Justin will be back. J-Ball will be back in the building on the 31st. Okay, he will be back.
I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you.
Yes. Nikki, hold on. Let me get the Nikki comment. Nikki said, I did not think you were going to play this clip. Girl, you know I'm crazy over here. You never know what I'm going to play up over here. You just never know. But thank you so much for joining tonight. Like I said, he will definitely be back on the 31st. If you look at the top of the screen right above him, it says, I've been at a low point and decided to do something about it and placed all bets on me. Now I'm the CEO of the record label Gclasstv Entertainment. The first line, I've been at my low point and decided to do something about it. On the 31st, that's what we're going to talk about, his low point. And when I tell y'all, it was a low point. Okay, that's number one. And when he told me his story again, I was floored. It was hard for me to believe that how it started at such a young age to how he is now. Like, you really made it this far. Some of us wouldn't even made it this far at all, the way his upbringing was. So we're definitely going to talk about that when you come back on the 31st. Justin, I told you today that I always let my fans, Lord Jesus, I always let my guests in the show. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you what to say. Don't even worry about it. I definitely want you to let everybody know again where they can find you at. Okay. But what I want you to do is talk to the youth. Okay. The youth that is out there grinding, trying to make it, but it's a catch to it. But they keep giving their money to the wrong people. They're saving their money. I know you know what I'm talking about. They saving up their money,
Definitely.
and somebody just come in their DMs and be like, "Hey, I could take you to the next level. I can make you a star." And they keep giving and giving and giving, and before you know it, their money is gone. So I want you to talk to them to let them know what they need to look for. How much money they really need to be putting out for these people if they just now knowing them for the first time. You know what I'm saying? So talk to them, and then after that, I want you to let everybody know where they can find you. And when you're done, all I want you to do is put that church finger up, and that's when I know to go into the outro. Okay? And y'all, I will see y'all on Wednesday. We do have a guest on Wednesday. We have a family. Miss Khadijah will be coming on Wednesday. Okay. She will be on to talk about her son that was murdered through gun violence. So please make sure y'all tune in. You do not want to miss it. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. She has a story to tell. And then I'll see you guys on Friday with me and my husband. So I will see y'all. I love y'all so much. And Justin, take the show away, baby.
All right.
Hold on. Justin, I also want to tell you this. Please do not hang up or get off the line air until I end the stream. Because I want to talk to you for about a couple seconds, okay?
All right.
All right. Bye, y'all.
All right. Yeah, so I just want to talk to the youth real quick. What I'll say is, if you got a dream or a passion that you're trying to achieve, the best thing to do is to attack it immediately. Like, I think the biggest mistake people make is thinking that they have all the time in the world. Like, nah, you have to literally, eat, breathe, sleep, whatever you're trying to accomplish in life, and realize like anything else is literally just a distraction. Literally, I've seen so many people that were friends or associates literally disconnect with me because it got to a point where they couldn't relate to me anymore. Like, and I've seen people like hustling and doing their thing, but always getting distracted. That's how a lot of people face their downfalls, is by not focusing on what they're trying to achieve. But me, every single waking moment, finding the passion, something that you're really passionate about, is just as a high as anything else. You know what I'm saying? And just my thing is, I never focused on the money. Only focused on the purpose, and what I love to do. Because if you love to do it, you'll do it free, right? And if you're great at it, and it's something you love to do, it'll eventually turn into money. And I've seen people, people's dreams wither away just by not being serious about it. But me, never wasted any time. Never really sat still. If I'm not being if I'm not progressing, I feel like if I'm not doing anything, I feel like I'm falling behind. So you just have to have that attitude about it. I would also say too, when it comes to, especially when it comes to like dealing with people who reach out to you trying to work with you, kind of pay attention to what they got going on, right? See what they're saying to you. Are they really passionate? Do they really think you're that good, right? Because me personally, I'm only going to work with an artist if I believe in them. I don't care how much money they have. I've turned down artists that had high 5 figures, 6 figures. They were willing to put in my pocket, but because I didn't feel like there was something I could do with them, I didn't take the money. So just realize who you're working with. Be very careful. I do everything the right way. So with me, communication is important with me. So if you work with me, we're always going to communicate. And with me, I put action behind words. So I just literally, I follow a blueprint. Me and my team sit down. We listen to your music. We figure out marketing, what we want to look like, which direction we want to take you, in those situations. So, but just be careful. This doesn't make me better than anyone else. It just puts credit on my professionalism, but I also have a bachelor's degree in business as well. Business management with a minor in media. So I'm not just talking. You see the studio. This is what I do for real. I also have a studio out there in Atlanta. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like I said, if you want to work, you can either reach out to Peaches and she'll let me know, or you could, I would say reach out to Peaches, or email me at gclasstvinfo@gmail.com.
All right. Now, I usually don't come back up, but you said something that I want to end the show with. You said that you got to stay busy. Your progress is what made you get to where you are right now. So I want to end the show by saying this. This is something that I've always heard my entire life. An idle mind is a devil's playground. An idle mind is a devil's playground. And we're going to end that show like that. Thank you so much, Justin.
I appreciate you. Salute to you. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
You are so welcome. All right, y'all. I see y'all on Wednesday. And just stay on for a couple seconds, okay? Bye. It's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Well, I'm sure you all have heard by now that I am having my very first annual Stop the Violence Awareness campaign. Yes, and it will be at Stonecrest Mall right here in Atlanta. Stonecrest Mall. You have to make sure you be there. You have to be in attendance. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this. Just like you don't be wanting to miss Peachy Tea Time. You do not want to miss this event. We will have performers. We will even have the police there doing Q&As. We will also have pastors there speaking. We will have a live DJ. When I tell y'all, it's so much more. We even got someone coming doing monologues, okay? So trust me, you don't want to miss it. And the most important thing that we're doing is we will be honoring 5 mothers. We will be honoring 5 mothers who has lost their child through gun violence. I'm telling you, you want to be in attendance. And this is going on August 10th, 2024, from 12 to 3 p.m. at Stonecrest Mall, right in front of Foot Locker, baby. Right in front of Foot Locker. Oh, it's going down. We are going to have a blast. So make sure y'all be there. It's a free event. It is a free event. So make sure y'all be in the building. All right, I gotta go. See ya.
Having computer issues? Can't find a nearby computer store or tech? No need to worry, Computer Tech is a computer repair mobile service. Not in Georgia, no need to worry, Computer Tech can remote into your computer as well. Prices are starting as low as $40. Services are virus removal, data recovery, data transfer, hardware installation, software installation, computer tune-up, laptop and desktop, home and online. Contact 40440585515 and ask for Tony, and don't forget to tell them Ms. Peachy sent you.